This is Esme. Her quest is to survive the dangerous Dayz highway and arrive safely at a small cabin built in the forest in the northwest part of Chernarus. This will be a highly interactive series. Every episode I will ask you questions and read your comments in the following episode. Keep me company and help Esme get all the way home. If you with me, your family, where I am is my home. If you with me, your family, where I am is my home. If you with me, your family, where I am is my home. If you with me, who's with me? What is good, everybody? Back with our survivor. We've named her Esme, and she's on her way home to a base that has been built on the northern ridge of the map. We don't even know if it still stands. Most of you are guessing it does not. We need to put the boosters on this series because the wipe is coming. Ha! I don't think it's going to wipe characters, but it is going to wipe bases. And so she's got to get home. This is an interactive series. I read your comments in every episode, and I ask you questions for the next episode. Today's question, since I'm coming off of a road trip. Wow, that is a messed up. Okay, so this way is north over here. I'm coming off of a road trip, drove 9 hours to get home. No problem. From Tahoe to Indio, California, Palm Springs area. What's the longest you've driven in a stretch without stopping for like a hotel or a sleep? The longest I've gone is 22 hours, Palm Springs to Seattle. And I've done it like a dozen times. Brutal! I don't know if I could do it anymore. What's your longest road trip? We just got back from a little trip to Tahoe. A friend of mine has a cabin, let us use it. My family and my parents and extended family all went there for a few days. It was awesome, rich time, especially considering Mom had a scary bout with cancer, and she's doing amazing now, and just praise God, she's got more time. And sister gone through a lot, and she's on stable ground now, and everything's settled in after a turbulent season of life that we all encounter, and so grateful, spent some good time together. It was 9 hours up, 9 hours back. 500 miles. Beautiful drive, Highway 395. If you've ever driven it, let me know in the comments. So let me know your longest stretch and just best overall road trip. Either one or both. Answer them in the comments. I'll read them in the next. I've been enjoying a new channel that I found. I'm going to shout it out right now. I want to make sure I get it. Jerry Nicodemus. Twitch and YouTube. I've been following on YouTube, and has a cool Dayz series, How Many Hours Can I Live? Very similar to a lot of the things we do here, so blow up his channel to see this. Jerry Nicodemus. Dayz. Alright, I sort of lost track to where I am. As long as we are heading north, we're going to be good. Boom, this way. And yeah, this channel's not typically fast-paced PvP. It is relax, survive, get to know each other. Every now and then we get the comment, all I did is watch you walk. Well, that's a part of survival, is walking. I could edit this out, but we're talking. And look at the beautiful map. It's amazing. And you can see that announcement right there on your screen. A wipe is coming. I don't think characters are going to get wiped, though. So I don't mind when they do. I like a fresh start. Oh, man, it's so hard to read this compass. Alright, well, while we're running, why don't I get caught up on your comments? Okay, as we make our way to the apartment in the city, that's stop 1. Stop 2 is our ultimate destination, the home in the forest. I'm going to read your comments from the last episode, and I asked you what was the last movie you'd seen in the theaters. Lisa said Black Panther. Bob Cadaver says, I knew you'd forget to cook that chicken in your inventory. Bob, it's always, he's on it. What can I say? DCWL Gaming. The last movie I saw was Spider-Man No Way Home. It was okay, but I'm really excited for Alien Romulus, which is coming to the movies the 16th of August. I'm a big Alien film fan. I have not played Final Fantasy Tactics, but I will have a look. Congrats on 7K. Hey, thanks, DCWL. for sure. And that game is really old, Final Fantasy Tactics. But anyway, Bob says, it's been a few years, but I grew up fishing, so 10 out of 10 he rates fishing. Joe says, Dune 2, highly enjoyed it. Wayne says, fishing somewhere between -10 and 1,000. Worked on boats for a few years. My skipper was crazy. Out in the ocean in 6-meter seas, 100 kilometer per hour winds. And there were nice days too. Very cool, Wayne. Ash says, Magnificent 7 in 2016 was the last movie in the theaters he'd seen. Wow. That's going back a ways. Gecko says, I love Final Fantasy Tactics. Wow, another Final Fantasy Tactics fan. That game is super old. That's very cool. Ryan says, I saw Return of the Jedi in theaters. Fishing is a 10 out of 10. Return of the Jedi. Wow, I wonder what year that was in. D. Sarah says, yo, this is amazing and a good choice of picking public servers. Best for content creation and that thunder sounds. Woo, sub. Hey, thanks for the sub. I appreciate that. Bob says, if you combine a knife with fishing, you can get your rope back. Thanks a lot for that. And last movie he had seen was Top Gun Maverick last year. Tom, Dune 2, like 3 weeks ago. But before that, it was Dune. All right. And then before that, it was like 10 years ago. Tommy says, nice video, my friend. Let's see, Wayne, Titanic, 1996. Wow, that's way back. Stephen Price says, The Nun. CD says, should have cooked that chicken with the fish. Last movie in theaters was first Avatar. Doja Man, congrats on the 7K milestone. Last movie was Star Wars. Maybe the last one, or could have been The Last Jedi. 5 or 6 just says, be with friends, love adventures. Oh, fishing is a 5 or 6, but you got to be with friends. Got it. Tom says, fishing is a 10. Let's see, and it's what I've always done. And Ian says, combine the fishing rod with a knife to get the rope back. I appreciate you guys with that tip. I learned something new. Last movie was Willy Wonka for Ian. My wife was terrified about taking me to see a musical. I normally hate them, but I loved the movie. Thanks for answering all those questions. Get your comments in for this episode, and let's see how this plays out. What's going to happen with his apartment in the city? Don't need that kind of drama. Don't need that kind of drama. But I think I found it. Danger spot. Well, we're here. We might as well loot it. Look, someone's trying to base this up. That's crazy. Doors are closed. That's good. Not a lot of privacy on that toilet right there. It's like a bad dream toilet, honestly. Ooh. Fill up the scorpion with that. A little extra protection with this. Drop that. I don't need that block. Scorpion, but we already got one. There's 2 of them, just scorpions everywhere. Another shotgun. We could take the suppressor though. Let me attach it straight away. Is it ruined? Badly damaged. See. Inventory issues plaguing my life. I'll leave it behind. It's badly damaged, it's whatever. If I'm gonna shoot going loud, it's gonna be okay. Already in a bad situation at that point. Could drop my fishing gear, but I'll keep it. Okay. It's good enough for here. Found a box of ammo, a few shotgun shells, and some zombies who are upset. There's a lot of zombies out there. I think we gotta go out the back door. Okay. Oy, oy, oy. Go out this way. Beautiful, beautiful map. Love it. Oh, look what this says here. Sawsome. Sauce. Someone put that in here. Impressive. Impressive. Nothing. I really need to manage my inventory. Right, Native Dad? Maybe at the end we'll play some music and manage the inventory or something. I'm really curious to see if any of these places are still there. Give me a... Oh, it's locked. Interesting. Makes me nervous. I started that first person series. Had some stuff recorded for my trip. What'd you think of that? I kind of liked it. I mean, any Dayz is fun. They're so gonna hear me. I guess killing a zombie in this game is inevitable. Get them through the door. Or if they're smart enough to come around this way. I kind of want to let one of them in so I can kill it. This guy's almost dead. Funnel them into a narrow corridor where their numbers count for nothing. I feel like there's more. There is a well right there. I don't actually have something to drink out of. So getting some sipsies would be nice. I didn't just say sipsies. I'm a man. Alright, just get a quick drink. Not gonna dilly-dally too long. It would be great if we had a water bottle at this point. It's a public server, just an official Dayz server on Xbox. If you follow the channel closely, you've probably figured out which one. If you haven't, you're more likely to assassinate me, so I won't just say it. Or sabotage me. That's what's been fun about our Faith series, is we let everybody know in the intro of every episode what server we're on, and I swear we've been ambushed so many times. It really went right when we log in, there's dudes waiting there. It's happened multiple times. I think 4 out of 5 weeks it's happened. Okay. Which way do I want to go? I think this way. Yeah, we can leave an offering. Yeah, we'll just knock him out with our fists. Okay, boom. Oh, chips. But I won't touch them. Won't touch them. There we go. Yeah. There we go. Where's the salute? I don't know. Good enough. Alright, let's move on. Moving on. Oh, I swear I saw an orange hat in there and thought it was a player. That scared me. Alright, there's the highway over there. We definitely want to hit the highway and get to the apartment in the city. See if it's still there. I kind of think it is. I kind of think it is. That would be amazing. Oh yeah, we got this military area. I want to stop and load up my Scorpion but I don't want to be loading a mag right here. Get sniped. I just heard a Humvee. Did you hear that? Yeah, a vehicle of some kind just went by. Sounded like it was up here. Wow. Didn't see it, but I heard it for sure. I went silent because I was going to do like a flash forward montage of traveling. And then I heard it. Yeah, something just drove by. You wonder if they're going there to loot. Yowza. Dangerous world, sometimes you forget. Actually, you never forget. It's a dangerous world. Alright, now maybe we do a traveling fast forwarded montage to music, perhaps. Flip the hourglass, flip it fast, get the time back, get your life back. If I could go back, I'd hold my girl's hand. Hourglass pass, I wouldn't waste sand. If I could go back, I would do things different. I would hold them close, I wouldn't be so distant. Flip the hourglass fast, get the time back. Start living now, now that it's gone, I know how. Let's flip the hourglass, flip it fast, get your time back. My life was a ghost town before the world burned down, and now that it's burned out, I see how I should live now. It took the world's end for me to understand I need to keep love in my heart and a gun in my hand. Fight for my fam, never fighting with them. With my second chance, I'ma live it different. Knowing that it ends makes life so precious. Every hug is blessed, every kiss is majestic. With this new life, I'll hold my girl's hand. As the hourglass passes, I won't waste sand. With this new life, I'ma do things different. I will hold them close, I won't be so distant. Let's flip the hourglass fast, get the time back. Start living now, now that it's gone, I know how. Let's flip the hourglass, flip it fast. Get the time back, get my life back. Alright, we covered some good ground there. Getting closer to that apartment in the city. I don't think we currently have any food or drink on us. Oh, that scared me. I could hear him growling. Alright, if you haven't already, place your bets. Is that apartment in the city still there? I don't really want that pistol. I don't mind killing these zombies and checking them for some food. So I don't want a bunch of them at the same time. He's gonna have the hat, yeah. The ones with the hats, usually that's all they have. Sometimes not, though. Alright, buddy. There we go. Nothing. Ah, thought tracksuit guy would have something for me. Maybe the kiosks. I don't need a lot. When we get to the apartment, we'll see what's there. Sneakers, how are my boots holding up? Worn and wet. Let's trade them out. And I like the Converse. They're quiet. Lightweight. Alright, continuing on. Not 100% sure where I am, but I think I know where I am. Huh. That's Novo right there. Sniper's Nest in Novo right there. Classic location. Okay, don't walk off of a cliff now. Verigrad. Let's see if our apartment in the city is still here. This has been a crazy journey. Not a lot has happened, and that's why it's so crazy. Look at that skyline. That is awesome. Boom, iconic right there. Awesome. I see it. This is it. This is the apartment in the city. Is it still standing? Is it still standing? I imagine next episode we'll be able to get to the base, the house in the woods, and see the fate of the home. That's the school she grew up in. I don't know. Right at sunset. Let's go. Alright, let's see if that gate is still swung open from the neighbor's house. I don't see it. I do not see it. Alright, let's go check this out. This is the building. See if it's still walled off up there. Nervous. One more floor. Through the door. Through the door. Okay. It has officially been raided. But it's still here. Let's see what's left. Ian? Ian told me so. He said build 5 gates. It lasted a few months though. See if there's anything left in these or they're empty. Ooh, they left some stuff. A bunch of junk. What do we got here? Nah, rubber slugs, it's a joke. Some gas cans, some mags. We got some seeds, some matches. This was the old apartment in the city, y'all. They took the barrels. Well, we made it. Mace made it to here. And it didn't despawn, so it's kind of medium news. Medium to bad news. It was a fun base while it stood. But it has been discovered, and whoever got it, God bless you. You got a haul, I will tell you what. We're gonna chill up here. Take in a Dayz sunset. And enjoy being alive. Next episode, we'll be heading to our home in the woods. We should be able to make that trip. Probably have to loot some food or hunt some food on the way, maybe catch some fish. But we gotta get there before the wipe. Well, slightly disappointing, but that's life in Dayz. For now, she's gonna chill and enjoy a nice sunset. We'll lie down, have a lie down. Sleeping on a rooftop. Good night, everybody. We'll keep gaming, straight through the apocalypse.